After a 2 week attack and an operation, Israeli soldiers have now finally withdrawn from the Al-Shifa Hospital in the Gaza City, the Israeli military announced on Monday. And so, now what's left behind is just a complex like a wasteland and demolished structures and Palestinians where remain strewn over the earth. Following clashes between Israel and the Palestinian Hamas organization, which controls Gaza, hundreds of locals had flocked to the vicinity of the main hospital in the Gaza Strip to assess the extent of the damage to the surrounding residential areas. In fighting near the hospital, the Israeli forces claim to have captured and killed thousands of gunmen associated with Hamas, in addition to seizing weapon and intelligence records. However, there are no evidence of armed Palestinian militants inside the hospital, according to the medical personnel and Hamas. According to the representative for Gaza's Civil Emergency Services, Israeli forces utilized bulldozers to excavate buried remains from the complex's ground and executed two individuals whose bodies were discovered there in handcuffs. Video available on the social media exposed the burned out shell of the hospital facility, much of whose outer walls are now destroyed, and the bodies of dead Palestinians, some of whom were shrouded in filthy blankets. The scene revealed many structures outside the site had burned down and were completely leveled, and the grounds were heavily tilled. Several residents of the area say that the area is now entirely devastated. Buildings have been set on fire and demolished. This place needs to be reconstructed because the Al-Shifa Hospital is no longer there. Several residents are now demanding the reconstruction of the hospital. Israel, meanwhile, has stated that the operation has been carried out while preventing harm to civilians, patients, and medical teams within the Al Shifa Hospital. For the unaware, Al Shifa Hospital was the largest hospital in the Gaza Strip, and Israel had long accused that the hospital is being used as a base for Hamas terrorists.